Allah Azza wa Jal tells us that He had created man in hardship. And indeed we live in hardship. When we are born, it's labor and it's difficult for the mother. The child grows up, it's difficult. When he's teething, it's sleepless nights and pain. As he grows up and he sees the calamities and the worries and the trouble life that he has ahead of him, all of these are considered to be hardship. لَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ فِي كَبَدٍ. Don't you ever think that you can rest in life. Allah may give you 5, 10, or even 15 years of easy going. But through this easy going, you will fall sick. You will lose a loved one. You may lose some of your wealth. And you find people going up and coming down, going up and coming down. وَتِلْكَ الْأَيَّامُ نُدَاوِلُهَا بَيْنَ النَّاسِ. And these are the days of Allah Azza wa Jal, changing and shifting from one phase to the other. And that is why Imam Ahmad, may Allah have mercy on his soul, was asked, when does a servant of Allah taste comfort and tastes relaxation? And he said, when he puts his first foot in paradise. This is the only time you will find relaxation and comfort. In this life, it's all tests and trials. And that is why this is not a place to sit back and relax. You have to strive and you have to do your level best to get closer to Allah Azza wa Jal, so that you would not lose when the day of judgment is there. Allah Azza wa Jal has created man in hardship. أَيَحْسَبُ أَن لَّن يَقْدِرَ عَلَيْهِ أَحَدٌ. Now, as you were created in hardship, do you think that none can overcome you? Does man think that no one can overcome him? This is not correct, but this is how we feel. We feel that we're so strong, we're so independent. And the more Allah favors us and blesses us with His gifts, the more arrogant we are and the more defiant we are. Allah is opening our eyes and says, thinks he that none can overcome him? This is what you think? Well, Allah Azza wa Jal says about this boasting disbeliever, يَقُولُ أَهْلَكْتُ مَالًا لُبَدًا. He says boastfully, I've wasted wealth in abundance, meaning that I have spent a lot of money. I've gathered much, much more, but I've spent a lot of money. No one can overcome me. I'm strong, I'm capable. Allah says, أَيَحْسَبُ أَن لَّمْ يَرَهُ أَحَدٌ. Thinks he that none sees him? So what you're boasting about, your arrogance and pride, thinking that no one can overcome you, no one can beat you. Don't you realize that you are nothing? Do you think that no one sees you or holds you accountable to what you do? Do you think that you will not have all of what you had done recorded down in your book that you will take on the Day of Judgment? And unfortunately, this is the case with every single person. The more Allah gives you, the more heedless you are. The more Allah Azza wa Jal favors you, the more neglectful you are. And that is why Allah the Almighty is warning us from thinking too positive of ourselves. And that is why Allah Azza wa Jal shows us His favors and blessing by saying, أَلَمْ نَجْعَلْ لَهُ عَيْنَيْنِ وَلِسَانًا وَشَفَتَيْنِ وَهَدَيْنَاهُ النَّجْدَيْنِ. Favors and blessings of Allah Azza wa Jal that Allah mentions here, and that we will try our level best to ponder upon after the break, so stay tuned.